Working capital management is concerned with ensuring that an organization maintains sufficient short-term assets to meet its short-term liabilities while operating efficiently and profitably. Effective working capital management supports liquidity, reduces financing costs, improves cash flow, and enhances financial stability. Because working capital includes inventories, trade receivables, cash, and trade payables, organizations require clear policies governing each of these areas. Without appropriate policies, businesses may experience cash shortages, excessive borrowing, lost sales opportunities, or inefficient use of resources. Consequently, well-designed working capital policies form an essential part of financial management and contribute to sustainable organizational performance. A key policy area is cash management. Organizations should establish policies that ensure adequate cash is available to meet operational obligations while minimizing idle cash balances. Cash forecasting procedures should be implemented to identify expected inflows and outflows and to anticipate potential liquidity shortages or surpluses. Management should define minimum cash balance requirements, procedures for arranging short-term finance when necessary, and guidelines for investing temporary cash surpluses. Effective cash management policies enable organizations to maintain liquidity, avoid unnecessary borrowing costs, and maximize returns on excess funds while supporting operational continuity. Receivables management policies are also essential. Organizations should establish clear credit policies that define customer credit assessment procedures, credit limits, payment terms, and collection processes. These policies help balance the objective of increasing sales through credit provision with the need to control bad debt risks and maintain cash flow. Regular monitoring of outstanding receivables, use of aging schedules, and prompt collection procedures should form part of the policy framework. Effective receivables management reduces the average collection period, improves liquidity, and minimizes losses arising from customer defaults or delayed payments. Inventory management policies help ensure that stock levels remain sufficient to meet customer demand without creating excessive investment in inventory. Policies should establish procedures for inventory forecasting, purchasing, stock control, reorder levels, and inventory monitoring. Organizations should aim to minimize inventory holding costs while avoiding stock shortages that could disrupt operations or reduce sales. Regular inventory reviews, inventory turnover analysis, and controls to prevent obsolescence and waste are important components of effective policy design. Well-managed inventory policies contribute to improved working capital efficiency and better utilization of financial resources. Payables management policies govern relationships with suppliers and the management of trade credit. Organizations should establish procedures for invoice processing, payment authorization, and supplier communication. The objective is to optimize supplier credit terms without damaging commercial relationships or incurring penalties. Policies should ensure that payments are made in accordance with agreed terms while taking advantage of any available discounts for early settlement where financially beneficial. Effective payables management allows businesses to use supplier credit as a source of short-term finance while maintaining supplier confidence and ensuring uninterrupted access to goods and services. In summary, effective working capital management requires comprehensive policies covering cash, receivables, inventory, and payables. Cash management policies support liquidity and investment decisions, receivables policies improve collections and control credit risk, inventory policies optimize stock levels and reduce holding costs, and payables policies maximize supplier credit benefits while preserving commercial relationships. Together, these policies help organizations balance profitability and liquidity, improve cash flow, reduce financing requirements, and strengthen financial performance. By implementing robust working capital policies, organizations can enhance operational efficiency, support sustainable growth, and maintain financial resilience in changing business environments.